Welcome back to In the Box. I'm Sandy Plashkis. If you haven't already, follow us on Instagram at OwnersBox and head down below to like, comment, and subscribe to let YouTube know that we are fire. Welcome to a special edition of In the Box. Today I am joined by Devin Simser, Jeremy Roach, and our boy Simon. First time on the pod. Glad to have you, Simon. How do you feel?
Simon. Feeling pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We love having new characters on the podcast all the time.
Explain what Simon does.
Simon is our customer service mastermind.
Simon's the man.
Yeah, Simon's the man. He's also a very good bettor. If you guys don't follow, he picked one of our picks recently, and he knocked it out the park. So glad to have you on the podcast. Let's get right into it. Today, Thursday, August 20th, is a very special day because we are going to be shooting a golf match. Yes, I said it, a golf match. We are far from professionals, but tomorrow, Friday, August 21st, marks the first annual OwnersBox Invitational. So what it's going to entail. So let's just talk about the rules and what's going to happen tomorrow. So where are we playing? What course?
We're playing Conestoga.
Conestoga.
That sounds incredible.
So us four, all of us sitting at the table here are going to be heading to the course tomorrow. We're going to do a little match play, team match play, best ball action. So the teams tomorrow are going to be myself and Devin, unfortunately.
I got to fucking...
And Simon and Jeremy.
Ice cold.
Yeah, he's ice cold betting, but he might not be ice cold golfing. We're going to find out tomorrow, that's for sure. But it's Devin and I versus Simon and Jeremy. So, it's going to be real competitive out there. What are you guys expecting? Like, Jeremy, you golf a lot. You probably golf more than most of us here. What are you expecting to shoot tomorrow?
Well, don't hype me up like that.
Well, set the bar high for you so you
I
can
heard Jeremy's pretty
underperform.
terrible. I just heard that somewhere.
Okay,
Go on.
We'll see.
What are you expecting though? We're playing.
I'm expecting. I looked at the course, looked at the scorecard already. I'm expecting a 99 tomorrow.
99 over under 99. What about you, Simon? You're a pretty good player too.
Well, I golfed last week too, so
Oh,
I'm already
shit.
warmed up a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say like low to mid 80s.
Low to mid 80s.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I have played 2 rounds. I have played 2 rounds this summer, and I usually, I golf a decent amount in the summers when I'm back home. But since I've been here at the office, don't have much time to play. So, my usual score is mid to high 80s, sometimes low 90s, depending on the day, depending how much alcohol I'm consuming. All these factors play in. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to be guaranteed 80s. I'm expecting, high 80s to low 90s is what I'm expecting. But, I can't speak for my partner here. My back will be a little sore tomorrow after I carry the team to victory. But
honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm a naturally born athlete. I was, as you can see, built for speed and aerodynamics and pure raw power.
Pure raw power.
Yeah.
So
you can only drive 200 yards.
So you're deep off the tee. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. My ball hits the ground before anybody else's because it's so fast. So much ball speed. So much spin, I think. Sorry, you had a question?
I was going to ask you, you said you hit the ball far. I want to ask everyone at the table what you think is the best aspect of your golf game and what the viewers should be looking out for tomorrow. So you can start. You're saying you're good off the tee, but after that, you're pretty shitty?
My best aspect in golf is definitely my way to carry morale.
We're going to need that tomorrow. I'm going to need that.
By the back 9, you can see me keeping up the energy. I think that's what the boys need.
Yeah, we need a cheerleader, so I'm glad to have you on the team.
Yeah, well, we don't call it that, though, but same idea.
Same idea.
Where I'm from, we call that team bitch.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wear, as I said, I'm going to wear my back brace tomorrow. I'm going to be fucking sore.
Jeremy's coming out here saying that he's projecting like kind of like a 99 score. Given that, I think I'm coming out with like a solid like 92.
This guy's talking out of his shoes right now.
If any books are offering lines on the OwnersBox Invitational, hammer Devin's over at 92. I think that is the freest money you've seen on this podcast. So anyways, besides the point, what would you say your best part of your game is, Jeremy, and what we should look out for tomorrow?
No question, my drives.
Really?
Yeah.
You just line it up and swing it, or what? What's your MO? Let me re-ask that. Are you more about precision or power? Like what's you're all about the power?
Power.
So you're spray and pray, or you kind of like take it back slow, kind of let it rip, or what's your move?
Well, player comparable is Bryson, so you take that into consideration, then yeah. So pretty much I'm just a rip and stick.
You're like Bryson, but like minus all the muscle and skill and talent. pretty much, right?
Minus the protein shakes.
Minus like 300 protein shakes a day. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over to Simon. Simon, I would say you're probably the best golfer. We're not very humble here, so I would definitely think your talent, you play more. What's your best part of your game?
Probably say my short game.
Short. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we need.
Like
That's what that is. That's
Oh
deadly.
no.
like within like 50 yards, my chipping is pretty good. Like I save myself a lot with like close chips and then one putt and then
Oh man.
the up and down for
This
par
guy's
is
talking
like
about one
that's,
putting.
that's what I love.
That's what I love to hear.
All right, so short game, everyone knows in golf, short game wins your rounds, gets you lower scores. I will say this, my short game is something fucking terrible, and I'm going to thin some chips. Like 100 in, I am an absolute liability, so I'm hoping, I don't know, I've never seen you play, but I'm hoping
My bunker recovery is phenomenal.
you're going to bring your flip-flops tomorrow, you're going to be living in the bunker,
He's
or
gonna
what?
bring his running shoes because he doesn't have golf
scuba
shoes.
suit.
Yeah.
What are you talking
I'm not investing in my game like that. If I'm gonna hit 90s while in regular shoes, then fuck it.
All right, so we got a short game guy here. Now I didn't even know that coming into this podcast. I was like, yeah, they'll be all right. You know, he has a good short game. I did not expect that. So I'm worried a little bit now. I'm looking at it, you know, short game wins rounds, and I don't have that. I don't know what you have, if at all anything. So
Mixed bag,
our
mixed
backs
bag.
are against the wall right there. So I'm gonna have to, you know, sneak out tonight. You know, do some chipping in my backyard, work on my short game because I'm not gonna show up and lose tomorrow. I mean, do you plan on losing? I don't know.
Definitely not.
What about you guys? Do you think you're gonna take us?
Yeah.
Easily.
Easily.
Devin,
I'm not even worried.
So it's match play, best ball. You guys think you're gonna win? How many holes are you gonna win by?
Couple.
I was gonna say 5. I'd say we'd be up 5 after.
I think
18.
we'll be pinned by 12, us personally, because we'll have it by 11.
Do you think we're gonna have to concede on the 12th hole to you guys?
I don't know about you guys, but I plan on having, I mean, a beer every 2 holes, maybe a beer a hole once we get to the back 9 after I start shanking shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna be pretty worked up by the back 9. So I'm hoping we can get out to a good lead early on.
It'll be a hot start.
Like
There's
I
no
fully
way.
plan, like the way
You're hoping Team
the way
Bitch
my
drive you
rounds
home.
go is I usually start off pretty decent, you know, pars, bogeys, maybe a double here and there. But the back 9, when I'm drinking especially, it doesn't get too pretty out there. So I would say if you guys are looking to make a run at it, it's going to be on the back 9 because I'm going to show the fuck up for the front 9. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I might.
You're a wild card. I feel like you're the biggest wild card in this table.
I feel like he's a wild card.
I am known for exceeding expectations.
Because the expectations are very low? Or?
No, see, that's what I like to do with Devin and his betting and everything. Set the bar low
Yeah.
and let him exceed. Yeah. You've been killing it in betting. No one's giving you credit. Hey,
Nobody's
I'm sitting
giving
here.
me credit.
I'll be the first to chirp you every day.
Yeah.
Devin doesn't even have work today. He's still showing up. You know why? Because he likes to win money. He's in the betting cave, getting shit done.
Just working hard.
I like, you started off pretty rough on the first few episodes, but you've battled back.
Yeah.
I want to see that resilience on the course tomorrow. You think you're going to show up with that tomorrow?
I honestly, like I said, I'm feeling very confident.
Great. So we're both confident. I think we both think we're going to win. We're going to find out. But let's talk about the sweepstakes, what's on the line, and what uniforms we're going to be wearing. So let's start with team colors. So Devin and I will be repping the OwnersBox grays tomorrow. Can't lose in the grays. That's all
No,
I gotta
definitely
say.
not.
Hottest polo on the rack right there. I mean, we're number one. We're repping the best merch we got. So we're
Between
the gray
that
squad.
and the camera, the amount of weight that's going to put on me.
Yeah. He says he doesn't look good in gray. I mean,
We gotta put a
that's
poll
up to
up
the
for that.
viewers, I
Yeah,
guess. That's up
up
to the
to- yeah,
viewers.
yeah.
So we'll let them decide. But what color are you guys wearing? What's your outfit tomorrow?
We're wearing the
black
the
polo.
OG black.
Which could kind of be like an X factor because we could be overheating and it's
gonna be a hot day.
and like that could mess with the game a little bit.
So we're hearing. Is this an excuse I'm hearing? Is that what it sounds like?
Sounds like LeBron game 1 against Portland.
Oh, don't you fucking dare bring up Portland.
Sorry.
We're not even hitting on that today.
I just thought
will
we were
talk
coming up
about
with comparables.
LeBron didn't make excuses.
This is
No,
definitely not your typical 8th seed.
That's true. He is historically one to make excuses, but I will say this. Once we get out there tomorrow, there will be not one excuse made. We are going to
No,
show up. We're going to get it
100%.
fucking done.
Excuse counter coming from Eddie.
No, there won't be an excuse counter. There'll be a club throw counter because I'm going to throw some clubs off the tee. I'm going to shank it drive. I'm going to hit it out of bounds. I'm going to yell an F-bomb and I'll maybe toss my driver.
You can
know.
throw my clubs. They're worth a lot less money.
Yeah, look, this is my club. It's a TaylorMade RAC. This is probably from the early 2000s, so nothing too proper over here. So I have absolutely no issue throwing my clubs. So
Can you imagine Jeremy's game coming in last? He's probably got the most expensive clubs on the course.
yeah,
Why do we think what?
You have the most.
No, you got. What do you got?
Well, it's not me. I'm not going to be last.
Yeah.
Pointing in this direction, like it's one of us. It's got to be you.
I love you. You know, Simon.
My own teammates throwing shade at me.
No, he's just, you know what he is? I love Simon's character. He's not sitting here. He's not talking smack like I'm talking. Like I'm a loudmouth. You're pretty loud. You're
not
loud.
very loud.
He's just sitting there. He's like, let the boys talk. I'm gonna show up tomorrow. I'm gonna stripe the hell out of the ball, and I'm gonna show them who's boss.
Let the game do the talking.
Honestly,
right.
no. I'm not scared of this kid. Like he's just talking. I think he talks the talk and doesn't walk the walk. But Simon, he could be a dark horse. He could show up, might shoot low 80. So we better make sure we're on point tomorrow.
I hear Jeremy, he's booking a lot of courses because like our desks are pretty much back to back. He's booking a lot of games over the weekend. I think that, I mean, I'm no golf expert, but I'm pretty sure caddies do that. Don't they? they make all the bookings and stuff, and then the pros just show up.
No, he's the intern. We put him booking the round. I think Simon booked the round. Simon, Jeremy was on to you found the course. Who found the course?
We just searched up what
Is it
closest course
just a close
to here.
course?
Have you
Yeah.
played? What's it called again?
Conestoga.
It's a 27-hole course.
But we're obviously playing 18.
Playing
Is there-
18, yeah.
So what? Have you played there before?
Yeah.
No.
What's the difficulty level? Would you say pretty like tight fairways,
10,
lots
out
of
of 10.
trees? What are we looking at?
Wide open fields
There's
or
some,
what?
there's some open holes. There's water. There's a few holes. Like I'm pretty sure the first hole kind of goes up just along an entire stream. So if you hit that ball to the right at all, you're dropping.
Well, good news for everyone. When I miss it, I'm a hook guy. So I'm going to be putting it left. So if water on the left, definitely in play for me. But
Slice hard. I'm going over the stream. It'll be perfect.
you'll play from the other fairway. I like that. Good strat there. I like that strat. So not too difficult overall, though, you'd say?
No, it's not terribly hard, but some open holes, some holes that you're gonna get in some trouble. for
So
sure.
what tees are we going to play from? We haven't even talked about this offline.
It's 6,000 yards, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, is there only one tee?
Yeah.
No, there's two. There's
we're-
front and back.
We're not playing from the fronts. Yeah, okay. Let's talk about what's on the line tomorrow. So we don't want to bet money on it because we don't know each other's skill sets yet. But we will be doing an Owner's Box Invitational round 2. But for part 1, we are going to be doing public humiliation as the punishment. So the loser of the match.
Hold on. Loser or losing team?
Losing
Okay,
team.
I just
the
needed to
losing team
confirm.
of the match has to go on our social accounts, posting a video saying how poorly they are at golf and compliment the other team and what's their favorite aspect of the other team's golf game. So we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna put it on our Instagram, our Twitter. We're gonna let the viewers know who the losers are, and we're actually gonna let them vote live throughout the match. So we're gonna be running polls on Instagram. Check out our Twitters and all that good stuff. We're going to be doing lots of drinking. We're hoping, one day we'll get a sponsor for this event. But for day 1, we'll be drinking, some good Canadian brew, maybe some hard alcohol on the back nine if it gets ugly. But we are looking forward to this, and we cannot wait to see you guys on the course.